We've got the sun and we've got the moon, yet there's still no Pokemon Snap on my Wii U. What the hell, Nintendo? I'm Shawn, and you're watching Nintendo N90. Let's go! So we had a quick Pokemon Direct the other day, and we got confirmation of 2 new Pokemon games, Pokemon Sun and Moon, coming to the 3DS library this holiday 2016. And we also got word that the Virtual Console releases of Red, Blue, and Yellow will interact with those games, so that's pretty cool. Legend of Zelda fans picking up Twilight Princess HD will be happy to see that there are some little nods to the Legend of Zelda Wii U that are hidden in the game. I'll give you guys my first impressions of the Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD later on in the show. Ori and the Blind Forest developer Moon Studios took to social media and took some shots at Nintendo, saying that the NX will fail because companies such as HIB have not received the NX development kit yet. A former PlayStation executive, however, took up for Nintendo and said that those comments were untrue and immature. Where do you stand on the situation? Nintendo has reported that Fire Emblem Fates is the highest selling US release of a Fire Emblem game, selling over 300,000 copies on its first weekend. Were you one of the people that picked up Fire Emblem Fates? And finally, it looks like the EA and Nintendo connection could be coming back. I know, it's crazy. EA is reportedly in talks with Nintendo about bringing games to the NX platform, but they want to make sure their sports games will sell on Nintendo NX consoles. This is all a rumor coming from Tamaki from Unseen64, who has a pretty impressive track record. Now before we get into my Zelda Twilight Princess HD impressions, let's toss it over to Jason in the Indie Corner.
Hey guys, welcome to your Indie Corner updates. I'm Jason, and here's all your Nindy news. Now, a new game might be coming to the NX, Mech Super Extended. We don't really know what this game is about, but on a LinkedIn profile page of a developer behind Byte4 Games, it was shown that that was their upcoming game and it was going to be released on the PS4, Xbox One, and NX. Alright, now for new indie games that we actually know about, we've got a new game coming to the Wii U called Planet Diver. In this game, you take on a wingsuit, jump down a chasm, fight monsters, collect rewards, upgrade your gear so you can unlock new abilities and reach new planets. Looks like a really promising game, and I'm personally looking forward to playing this one. Quest of Dungeons is also coming to the Wii U and the 3DS. In this game, you get to choose one of 4 classes, including Knight, Shaman, Wizard, and Assassin, and you go through procedurally generated dungeons, fighting monsters, collecting loot, and of course there's bosses in this game as well. Now, one thing that you've got to be careful for is there's permadeath, so once you're done, it's game over for real. Now, another game coming to the 3DS is The Legend of Kurosaki. Now, this is being ported over from Japan by developer No. Now, this game is about a character who has a scythe, and you're actually cutting down all the long grass so that monsters from typical RPGs can't go and fight heroes. The more grass you cut, the more your scythe upgrades. So it's all about avoiding monsters, cutting grass, getting stronger. Finally, we got a new trailer for Rive, a game I am really anticipating. In this new trailer, we got a glance at some new missions, some new hacks, and some new bosses. You can head over to check out the full trailer. We'll put the link below. Are you excited for Rive? Let me know in the comments below. And that's all I've got for you guys in the Indie Corner today. I'll see you guys next week. Until then, keep on playing indie.
There's been a lot of speculation and questions as to whether the Twilight Princess HD package is worth picking up. Is it really an improvement over its predecessor? And is it going to be fun and worth the experience? In my opinion, so far, so great. I've really been enjoying the game. The game uses amazing colors and amazing lighting that you just can't really replicate on YouTube. When you play it on a big television screen, it looks pretty impressive. Yes, there are some low-res textures here and there, but as a whole, I think it looks pretty damn good. And it plays really well too. I'm enjoying the gamepad use. It's really intuitive and fluid, and the game has just been a very solid experience. Unless something, really drastic happens in, the later half of the game, I've really been enjoying it. I think it's gonna be a solid purchase, and I think it'll end up being a great seller because, it's a phenomenal game that released over 10 years ago that not many of us remember, and I'm one of them included. I find myself figuring out things that I had completely forgotten about the game. So far so great. It's been an awesome game and I've really been enjoying it, and I hope that the second half of the game is just as pleasing as the first half. And that's gonna do it for this week's show. As always, we'll catch you guys next week. Later.